Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time it is there. But I just wanted to talk to you today about meditation. It's going to be a really basic talk today for people who really are not sure what they're doing, if they're doing it right. And basically, I would say that meditation at its basic core is just allowing yourself to rest. Allowing yourself to relax. So, any way you're doing that, I would say you're definitely meditating. But what is meditation really? I guess the definitions that I think of are getting quiet so you can hear guidance, your inner guidance, guidance from above, your higher self, your most calm self guidance, because when you're uptight, you can't hear anything really that's good. So when you're quiet and you're calm, you can really hear some of your highest and best guidance. Also, clear and rest your mind. Who couldn't benefit by clearing and resting their mind? So many of us have so many things going on every day. I don't know about right now during the Corona time, but there's usually so much going on. It's like, when can I get a break? And this is your time to take a break, to clear your mind, to rest your mind. Also, it's a huge reduction in stress and anxiety. Calming your mind, relaxing your mind helps to clear anxiety, de-stress. So what do? You can do it in a number of ways. I don't think any of them are wrong. Different people teach different types of meditation, so maybe they're different. But number one, I think the most kind of simple meditation you can do is just being in pure silence, just being quiet. Your body is going to naturally breathe, but just being quiet and just that's it. Simple. Like that. All right. Another thing you can do is find a mantra, something that you feel will move your life forward, help your life. It could be 3 or 4 words or 2 words. And you can look up on Google mantras to use. See one that really feels right to you, and you can use that and just say it over and over again as you're meditating. Or you can pick one word. It could be God. It could be love. It could be peace. It could be joy. And say it over and over again in your mind. You can say it out loud if you want. Joy, joy. Or you can just be quiet and say it in your mind. There's also a way of focusing on your breath, the sound of your breath. As you close your eyes, when you breathe in, you just focus on your breath. Definitely, especially in the beginning, you're going to find that there's a lot of thoughts in your head. But don't stress out over it or stress out, oh, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. Just come back to where you were at, saying that word, saying that mantra, focusing on your breath. Whenever you notice your mind is wandering, just bring yourself back to that. And eventually, it usually you get the hang of it and you're just not really thinking about other stuff anymore. You're so into relaxing that there's not a thing that you're thinking about. So I guess sometimes I hear people don't know what you should feel like after an effective meditation. And to me, I believe you feel really airy, really relaxed. When you get further along, it's almost like a dreamy state where you're just like, where am I? No, not where am I, but like you're just in a dreamy, totally relaxed state. a lot of people in the beginning will say, "What? I don't know how to relax. I'm not relax. I keep thinking about stuff. I keep doing this and that." But really, you just have to keep practicing. And I can highly recommend an app there's a number of them, like a number of different apps, but the one that I've been using for a long time, it has a free version and a paid version, and the free version is excellent. I do think about going for the paid version at different times, and I may do that, but I've been using the free version for like 4 years, and that is Insight Timer, spelled INSIGHT Timer, TIMER, and it has thousands of meditations, whatever kind you're interested in. There's some that are just music. There's some that are guided meditations. There's some that just has a sound in the background. There's all types. If you ever download the app, you need to explore it because there's so much on there. There's just a timer that does really basic just sounds, rain, all this kind of stuff. So anyway, Insight Timer is a really good resource for meditating. And literally, you can start off at 1 minute. There are some 1 minute meditations that help you to get the hang of it. I also would say that I highly recommend starting with Meditate for Peace. It's by a woman named Michelle Zarin. You can look it up on there. Michelle, Zarrin. Meditate for Peace. And it takes you from 1 minute meditation up to 20 minutes. So it's kind of like a training, and she talks you through it. It is guided. And she has a number of other ones that I love. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little longer than I hoped, but peace in the Middle East. Bye.